Hello, you're watching Steph and Julia's Eden, and in this video, we show you how we grow potatoes in our suburban backyard, all the way from chitting the potatoes to planting the seeds in grow bags, harvesting and eating them. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Now let's look at some potatoes and how we plan on having them. We've got two different types. We've got Carminelle and we've got Violet Queen. They've actually been sitting in a bright room or an indirect light for 3 weeks. Which means they're ready. It's called a process called chitting. So the grow method we're going to use here are potato bags. So this one, they come with nice instructions. We got two different types. It'll be filled with soil. We'll expose this to the light with our potato inside. And what makes it a potato bag is this nice access door on the side where you can grab your potatoes when they're ready. We got this type, and we also have a smaller black potato bag. You follow the instructions. We're going to fill it up about 2/3 worth of soil. We're going to roll this down about 30 centimeters is what it says. You put the soil in. You plant the potatoes about 10 centimeters away from the earth. You pack it in. Without it getting soaked, you let the soil get moist without getting soaked. See how it works by folding it is that it just makes it a shorter, smaller pot, more obtainable for sun getting in there. Now, as the plant starts to grow, that's when you unfold and you keep putting more topsoil on top. That is how these potato bags work.
If you're planting potatoes in the ground, you can also hill the potatoes. Every time you see bits of the potato showing up above the soil, you add more soil in a hill. And the reason for that is because if the potato is exposed to sun, it will go green and become poisonous. So you don't want green potatoes.
No green potatoes. Now we are going to plant our 4 largest Carminelle down about halfway into this bag, so it's about 10 centimeters away from the ground.
Now, Stefan, can you just use any potato at the grocery store?
No, you cannot.
You can, except that you'll probably get a much smaller harvest.
Oh.
Ideally, you want to use seed potatoes because the grocery store potatoes have a seed inhibitor on them.
Let's say in general, they use a lot of pesticides and stuff on them when you get it from the store. I don't know if it would have some material that would make it infertile.
They don't want those eyes to show up, so they put this inhibitor on them.
All right, Violet Queen. Let's see if you can provide me a potato. I like to use my hands. I judge about 10 centimeters down.
And those are all of our potatoes.
Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
So why are we putting them here, Stefan?
I guess they need the max exposure to sun as possible. And this part of our yard has, for the most part during the day, the most sun.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 Carminelle and 2 more Carminelle in here.
Hi guys, so it's been a few weeks since we planted our potatoes and look how amazing they are doing. In these 2 bags, we have our Carminelle potato. And it looks like one of the chickens got in here because I see there is a chicken feather right there. That's not great. I think before the potatoes came up, they were going in these bags sometimes and using it as a dust bath. But it seems to have not stopped the potatoes because they have come up beautifully. And here we have our Violet Queen potato, I believe it's called. And this one has a beautiful purple hue to the leaves in some areas when they're little, and then they seem to grow more green as they get bigger. Stefan is pulling out the potatoes because we would like to examine them to see how they're doing.
We've never grown potatoes before. I don't know what they're supposed to look like, so we might experiment a bit.
This is a Violet Queen. And this smaller one, I assume, is also a Violet Queen. And we have 2 very big ones. I should say here. Violet Queen. Oh, so we have 1 big Violet Queen.
Look at the size of these guys.
So if we look here, close into the bag, It's very hard to see.
I just wanted to find the edge.
I don't see any potatoes coming out. We don't see potatoes yet, but just in case, we're gonna raise the bag a little bit and add more soil. I would say it's been maybe 4 weeks or 6 weeks.
Been over a month for sure.
Yeah. Growing really fast and big. So you can see our potato bags have been rolled up. And we're adding lots of more potting soil to our potatoes.
These are heavy.
Oh yeah, honey, don't bend and use your back. Demonstrating the correct way to lift something heavy. And then he puts it down wrong anyway.
The big one. I'm actually curious about this one. It had more space.
Oh,
Whoa, decent size.
oh, these are some big ones.
Okay, this one actually looks like a real potato.
Oh yeah, look at that. This one was successful. Not really. Not really too popular.
The only difference is this one had more space. Did you notice that? They were the exact same soil, everything.
This was our first time growing potatoes, and we could not believe how delicious they were roasted in butter and salt. We will definitely be growing them every year from here on out. If you enjoyed this video and want more videos on gardening, farming, and homesteading, and to see us move to our new 10-acre farm, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss an episode. Thanks for watching!